Yo, co-host value.
Be honest, bro. You just fucked up the best drop in all of crypto X, bro. By doing that, you destroyed that fucking drop, man. That drop is what I live for. Probably the best drop in all of music. What's up, guys? See, here's the thing, guys. I'm already walking, dude. I've been walking for 30 minutes already. I already have 5,000 steps in because I just don't quit, man. I'm out here just getting shredded. You guys are over there in Denver. Probably have a few cocktails with the homies. I'm over here in the trenches, bro, just getting shredded, focused, laser eyed, bro. What are you guys up to?
We're just chilling. We're a little bit hungover. We're talking blast memes. We're just hanging out. What are you looking at, Pinky?
I don't know, man. To be honest, I haven't. It was so fucking crazy yesterday, bro. Like with Blast, there's just so much going on. I'm like, I'm kind of playing the game of like, I hopped into a couple, right? I jumped into some that I think are pretty good, but I'm kind of waiting to see over the next couple days, like where I want to throw like most of my money. So I'm kind of playing a different strategy.
I'll tell you what, that's 62% of that TVL ran away from Blast instantly.
That's fake. That's fake news. Zero
Yeah, I
Land just
think
did
that.
a
Yeah, I
tweet.
think
That's
that was
fake
fake.
news, bro.
That
Oh
was
shit, it's
fake.
fake.
Yeah,
You're
It's
that's
fake.
fake
you,
news.
you, you're
Actually, let's get
spreading
Zero Land up here.
you're
I
spreading
want
fake
that.
news. Fake news.
Stop. That's fake news, bro.
Oh, we got zero land in the house. Yeah, you want to come up, zero land?
Yeah, I
Get you
mean,
up
Let
here,
us
bro.
know about that.
Yeah, let's
Let
get
us
up
know
here,
about
bro.
that thread. Actually, post that thread. They did a fucking badass thread about how
Hey,
that was
somebody,
all
yeah, throw
fake
it up.
bullshit.
Throw it up there.
Hey,
Well,
hey guys,
what's
I
up?
think
Go
what
ahead.
up, what up, what up?
What's up? What's up, brother? Thanks for coming up, bro. Here's the thing, bro. When you're winning, people hate. You know what I'm saying? Like people hate on me, man. They see me out here doing this crypto Goggins, bro. I'm getting some hate. You know what I mean? So I get it,
I mean,
bro. People hate the kings. You know what I mean?
bad news spreads like wildfire. You guys know that already. So
Yeah, that's
So,
funny, man.
So why don't you guys explain to us like the thread you guys because I found it really interesting and I posted it in the Blast Degens group. If you guys could kind of go over what you guys found out and in the thread, that was pretty interesting.
I mean, it's fake. Basically, the thing is that the TVL that was in the blast pre-mine was in one contract, and the CoinDesk thought that when the TVL kind of went away from that contract, they thought that TVL was just leaving, but in reality, it was just getting migrated into the actual mainnet. Now, if you use Blast, so that's really it. That's what it is.
That's actually awesome that you guys do that, and it's always good when projects kind of like set the record straight. So you guys know I'm super bullish on Zero Land. Why don't you? Because a lot of people here might not know about you guys. I'm probably some of them do as well. Why don't you guys kind of give us a little bit of rundown on how the Blast launch has been for you, and just what you guys are doing at Zero Land overall? Because you guys are one of my favorite like projects right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's pretty crazy. Like what Pinky mentioned as well. It's been massive. Like we're looking at one of the biggest launches in, I mean, in the last 2 years, maybe. I guess. So for Zero Lend, for us, like as a lending protocol, we saw a lot of growth, like crazy amount of growth, and it's just getting started. Like we're just, yeah, as you guys know, like the meme coin space has been like going crazy in the last couple of days. I mean, last couple of hours, sorry. So yeah, it's just getting exciting and getting started, and that's really it.
Nice, nice. Yeah. If anyone hasn't checked out Zero Land, man, I'm super bullish on everything they're doing. You guys have been really killing it. You guys are multi-chain. Aren't you guys like the fourth largest TVL or something like that? I think I saw
Yeah,
a
we're
stat.
third. We're number three, number
Oh,
four, somewhere around that.
Yeah, get it right, bro. Number three. Number
There you
three, bro.
go.
Come on, dude. Nah,
yeah,
that's
no,
dope.
yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, you guys are East Denver too? Yeah, we should link up
Yeah, if you're
sometime.
in, if you're a Need Denver guys, pop over. We'll give you free hoodies, free swag, whatever.
Nice. Are you
I
guys are at
want
the
some free
booth?
shit.
You guys have a booth, or are you guys?
No, we don't have a booth this time. Maybe next time we will, but not this time. You'll have to catch us, but
Hey,
we're
when they
wearing
get to
hoodies.
number one, when they get to number two, they're getting a booth, bro.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It might have like a big Lambo. You'll find that there if you
Yeah,
have a booth. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I mean, Blast is the fucking talk of crypto right now, and rightfully so, right? All the attention's over there, all the damn money's over there. You start getting rumors popping up. It's all good, right? It's the attention economy, so they're doing it right. And I'm like, obviously, the first couple days are going to be mayhem. It's going to be craziness. People don't really know how to navigate fully. You got meme coins and bullshit popping up and rugs and things running up to 20 million. Like it's gonna take like a couple days for the dust to settle, I think. And I'm just kind of playing it like, I'm jumping into ridiculous stuff left and right because I can't help myself. But I'm like my big bags. I'm kind of looking and holding and like kind of watching the landscape.
You been aping some memes?
Me? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, look at the. Obviously, I'm in the Pacm, the Pacm up there at the top. Obviously, I'm trying to pump my bags too. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, that
I
one's
mean,
good. I actually was talking about that one yesterday. I think it's like, so the reason why I was kind of bullish on it was because, so you think about like Pac-Man being the founder, right? And there was going to be like one meme that emerged with the Pac-Man kind of like branding, because there's like projects, they're like Pac Finance and there's like PacBot and all that kind of stuff. But there was going to be a meme that came out, and that one seemed to be the one. And obviously you can tell by like the market cap is holding decent, and then there was like a lot of guys were talking about it too. So I was looking on the first day, one of the main things I was looking for, and I was even talking about it before it even launched. One of the main things I was looking for is like, okay, which one of these Pac-Man memes is going to kind of take center stage? And I'm not looking for it to like shoot to 100 million or something like today or tomorrow, but those kind of memes that are legacy memes, they can have good growth over time, I think. I mean, obviously anything can happen, and like, you guys got to do your own research, but I think that one for me was a good bet, and that's why I was saying, okay, I think this one will be good. And then they had what was the other one? Finger Blast was that one was pretty degen one. You had the Baja Blast
doing.
meme.
How's that one doing? Is it still up or I
I
haven't looked
haven't
at
checked
that.
the market cap on it, but the Baja Blast meme did good. I mean, Value's the meme guy, bro. What memes did you see running yesterday, Value?
Let us know value.
It all started with BCAT. The shit ran to 10 mil, and Mia went to like three. Those were like the first movers, and then Finger Blast, which is the one that we got in early in the Blast Degens. I got in at like 80K, and the chat got in under like 100, and then it went to bro, it went to like what, like 6 mil. What was it, Binu? Like Blast Inu, which is a good ticker too. It died, but it went to like 10 mil. There's been a couple running right now, but they all like sold off and like chilled out. But it all happened like before the actual bridge. Like people were trading beforehand, and that's when there was kind of like FUD, like, oh, you shouldn't bridge yet. Wait for the official unlock. But then that's when the whole thing with gas happened, and it like destroyed the trading because like I guess Gwei was so high that people couldn't bridge over, so everything started selling off, and it like killed momentum. But like the real alpha was like trading beforehand. Like I think it started at like 11 a.m. Like when we were still on our flights and stuff. I was on the plane fucking shitcoining, and then everyone around me is looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like talking about
Bro,
finger blast, and like the girl next to me is like, "Hey, can I use the bathroom?" I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll get up.
bro, I had anxiety yesterday, man. I actually made a post about it because I had to run around and do a bunch of shit, and I was just like having this fear of missing so many things because I couldn't be by my computer. I had my kids with me, so I was like trying to be a good dad and not stare at my phone. And I just had this sinking feeling that I was just fucking losing millions of dollars while I'm throwing a
Dude,
football back and forth with my 4 year
I
old.
made us stay. Like we were, it was like 12. Like we stayed in the room and shitcoined longer. Like instead of going to the conference, like I was like shitcoining at Eat Denver instead of
Bro,
like
if
him.
you guys haven't checked, like, I need value to post a picture, bro. I call these guys at like 8 in the morning because they're all eating breakfast, all hungover. And I look over, Coco like pans the camera over to paint the picture for you guys, and I see value literally dressed like he's been living in Denver for like 17 years, bro. He has a beanie on. He's got like a vest thing that's not even like sleeved. It's like a vest over the shirt. Dude, he's from Florida, bro. He is posing so hard, bro. If you guys see him in Denver, man, do not fall for that shit. He ain't from there, bro.
Dude, I love this place. I feel like I'm home, dude. Everyone's so nice. Like it's not like Florida, Miami. Like people tell you to fuck off the second you look at them. Here, everyone's like, "Hey, how are you?" I'm like, "I'm great. How are you?" I love it,
Yeah,
dude. I
bro.
love it here.
But
Well,
hey, give us a rundown, guys, because you guys are there, right? Like, tell us about the conference, because I'm over here just fucking getting ripped in the desert, getting shredded.
yeah,
You guys
no.
are out there.
Okay, so it's been cool. There's been a lot of we went to the conference yesterday for about an hour and a half, and then after that we went to the Barachain event. We saw a bunch of people over there, like who was it? K Money, FaZe Banks, tons of people. Um, and just like a bunch of homies that I knew from before were out there too. Like I didn't even realize we're at the conference, and it's just cool because you just see a lot of people from the industry, right? And especially if you're working in the industry like us, it's just kind of like a big get together, and there's just so many events, bro. Like so many events. I
So,
actually want to meet up with the Zero Line guys today because we've been chatting.
so what's
Um,
the talk though? Like
yeah.
what's the vibe there? Like, what is everyone
No,
talking
it's
about?
just
Is
like
it?
it's the bull run, baby. Everyone's excited, man. Like it's good vibes, bro. Whenever the bull runs come in, like it's good vibes. Like everyone's just looking to the
Yeah,
future.
everyone's happy, huh? It's just
Yeah.
everyone's happy. You ever go to those events where, like, in the bear market, everyone's just miserable and pissed off, and they're still showing up and just like angry at everything. It's
Everybody's
funny,
trying to
but
everybody's trying to pay us obscene amounts of money to talk about their project, Pinky. Like you're seriously missing out. I probably had 30 people come up to me last night and just try to give me like 10 racks to talk about their
yeah.
project.
Hey, Tex, talk about our project. Well, like, so what's the vibe though? Like, what is the conversation you're having? Is it blast? Is it ETH? Like, what are people talking about mostly?
I mean, everybody's talking about everything, bro. I mean, I think everybody's just kind of like repping their own shit. Like we were at the Barachain event last night, and there were people from a bunch of different chains there. Like the dudes that launched Pandora were in there. They came up and showed us some love, gave us some shirts and shit. You had the Mog guys in there. I mean, frankly, like the thing I'm seeing a lot of is like a bunch of people repping memes. Like memes are hot right now. And I haven't been like that was kind of the main event that we went to last night was the Barachain event, but like the vibe was memeish, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
So that's
yeah, it was
go
cool.
ahead.
I must have just missed you guys because I was at Barapalooza as well. It was good.
Yeah, hey, you know who I got to meet yesterday? It was awesome. Was a goalie dude. What's up, man? How you doing? How you feeling, bro? You hung over? You feeling good?
What up, player?
Oh yeah, I'm hungover. Yeah, we go hard.
No,
We go
we
hard.
were we were we were hanging out. I was hanging out with a goalie dude for like man the whole night. We were chopping it up. It was a lot of fun. What was that club we went to last night, bro? What was it called?
Hologram,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
That
Value was in the club, bro. Like we were all kicking it together, and this dude just literally disappears. No phone, nothing. I'm searching around for him. I can't even find him like anywhere, bro. Like for like yeah.
Dude, you can find him at the bathroom stalls, bro. He's always in there with like those little holes cut out. There's always like a hole cut out in the bathroom stalls.
what the fuck?
So what?
I, I,
Oh no, no, nothing.
I mean that event was crazy last night. The line was like a mile long, and we just like we all just like jumped this gate and like snuck in the front door, bro. Like we didn't even like there the line was so long, and we
Bro,
just
it
like
was a
Yeah,
2 hour wait.
I was not waiting in that fucking line, bro. I just like you just walk in that motherfucker. Fuck that.
You
Yeah.
guys want to know the problem? Here's the problem, bro. Here's the problem. Like when we go on these little excursions together, I'm always the voice of reason. Like I'm the one there to make sure nothing bad happens. And I couldn't make it this time, so I'm actually pretty worried that you guys are gonna get into too much trouble. You
Dude,
know?
that's such bullshit. That Pinky is the craziest motherfucker out of all of us. He's the one that does all the crazy shit.
I don't know, bro.
Bro, no, hey, so check it out. So what's up, Possum? Are you in East Denver? You are, aren't you?
I'm here.
Oh,
I
nice,
was at
nice, nice. Let's
Yeah, I'm
link.
here.
You having a good time?
Yeah, yeah. I was at Barapalooza. I must have missed
Oh,
you.
you missed us? We were
I was
there.
there as well.
We were there for like 3 hours.
Yeah, I think I left at like 7 because I had to go pick up someone else from the airport.
Ah,
But I swear, I think you're stalking me, Coco, because you posted that picture of the Solana booth.
yeah.
I was at that. I was there all day, and then Barapalooza. I
I
think
was shit
someone's
posting.
put a
So
tracker.
just to set the record straight, like that was a joke, right? Because the Solana booth was shut down and all the
Cool.
Blast stuff was going on, and I was like, I think I wrote something like, "Damn, Blast really took the soul of Solana." I just posted the empty booth, so I was just messing around. But yeah, no, that Solana has a nice booth. It's cool. There's everyone's over there. I talked to the Arbitrum guys. They were pretty chill. Yeah, it's been really good. We
Yeah,
got Octo Blast.
it's a lot of layer 2 stuff.
Yeah, layer two, a lot of layer
Yo,
twos. What's up, dude? What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm just getting my workout going for Goggins,
Nice,
bro.
nice.
Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Octo. Let's go, man. You got 8 arms, dude. You got 8 arms. I want to see a weight in every single one of them.
I'm trying to work them.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You
I
know,
wanted to come up and explain a few things about my project. But if you guys are still talking right now, I can come up a bit later.
yeah, let's do that a little bit later. I mean, we're
All
we're just kind of talking about East Denver right now. We can definitely talk about that
right, that's
um
good.
a little bit later. Yeah. So what's up, Crosby? What's going on, bro? How you doing?
What's up, brother? Just excited about Blast, bro. I haven't been this excited about a coin in a minute.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing, bro. Like one of the things about Blast that you got to give them, regardless of what you like, if you're on the chain or not, but the way that they do their gamification and their Ponzi-nomics is world class, bro. Like, okay, you got to do this. You get and literally it makes all the projects like step their game up to like even do even more to like earn the points, and then you got the people earning the points, and it's like incentivization to the max, bro. And then the UI for like the game, like the point claiming and the spins and all that stuff is pretty good, man. And it's kind of almost like they created well, it started with Blur, right? So they created this kind of like point gamification meta with Blur, and then they leveled it up with Blast. So like they've all the airdrops and all that kind of stuff. I feel like they're a big kind of reason why the whole industry is kind of taking this meta and running with it, especially new projects. So actually, you know who I want a guy that's like deep ingrained in the industry is Goalie, dude. What's your thoughts on how Blast is has done all their gamification and stuff?
Yeah, I think it's smart, man. You got to give people incentivization right now, and there's so much pollution in the market, right? There's so many layer twos coming. And what Blast has done with native yield and now this point system, just continuously hyping it up till the May drop. I think it's wickedly smart. I think they're going to capture a lot of the attention economy going forward. And like,
Yeah, and it's at the beginning of the bull run too, right? So you got
exactly,
like
yeah.
it's the timing's perfect, right? And it's like that's another thing too is like projects that are like pulling out all their big guns and doing all this cool stuff like right now at the beginning of the bull run, bro. They're gonna benefit, bro, because we're just getting started. Like this is like pre-halving, and we're already almost at all-time high. That's
Well,
think
you
about
know what
that.
else it is too, bro. You know what else it is like it's knowing and having your like ear to the ground and understanding the market, like, and the kind of catering towards degens, right? They kind of they're speaking to what's hot right now and what people want. I think they're hitting the nail on the head with like the demographic that they're bringing in. People are fading degens a lot, man, and it's going to be a massive part of this bull run, dude. If you can capture what the people that they've captured so far, you're going to do well.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Um, yeah. I don't know. I think that right now, like we said, we're gonna let the dust settle and stuff. But I'm expecting the memes to do well on Blast. But there's also a bunch of dope projects that are coming to Blast, man. Like I mean, like real good protocols. I mean, like you got Zero Land right here. They're a dope project, and they're on Blast. They deployed on day one. And would you? Hey, actually, I got a question for Zero Land again. So would you say that you saw yesterday? Like, I mean, if you have any stats or anything, like what kind of like traffic did you guys see come through your protocol and like anything you can tell us as far as like the numbers?
Sorry, what kind of stats are you looking for?
Yeah, like any other stats or the numbers that came through your guys' protocol yesterday from Blast on the Blast side.
I mean, I think it's been the fastest. Like I think the one thing you can talk about is speed. You know, Blast has been super fast in terms of what kind of the 2 billion TVL they captured. You know, like they've done that faster than any other chain, any other layer two out there, right? What we saw was like we saw a ton of demand, like too much, way way too much demand for zero line, but also other projects as well. So I mean, I can't tell you exact numbers, but I can tell you it's it's pretty damn fast. So yeah, that's basically it.
Wow, yeah. So you guys, that's awesome. And then, man, that's really cool that when you can deploy on main net day one and kind of capture all of that too, especially since you guys have your own airdrop coming, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
we have our own airdrop coming in. Like there are a lot of things, right? I think as Pinky mentioned, or Goalie mentioned, the Blast Guy has really changed the game with their point system. Like they started off with the points back in Blur, right, a year and a half ago, and it's such an innovative thing. You know, everyone here is doing their points, their airdrops, whatever. Like they've literally started this whole new meta altogether. I mean, I'm gonna admit it right here. Like even Zero Land has its own has its own point system as well, with which ties to our airdrop, which is pretty cool. Um, but yeah, man. I mean, it's a really interesting time to be building, and you know, especially in crypto now that Bitcoin's also back in action. Um, yeah, so that's sort of what we're aiming to do. We have our own airdrop, our own points, whatever, all that stuff coming in as well. So yeah.
Yo, that's exciting for me. What tell us a little bit about the airdrop and like what you have to do to farm it.
I mean, it's for zero land. It's quite simple. Like you get points for supplying and borrowing on zero land. So you get 1 point for every dollar per day, and then 4 points for every borrow every dollar that you borrow per day. So this way, and it's an amazing way to sort of incentivize lending and borrowing if you think about it. But the amazing thing is that this is an inspiration from Pacman and Blast. So they kind of pioneered the points thing, and yeah, like Zero Lens has been growing. We've been growing like stupid, crazy. It's like the people that are most surprised about the growth is the team. The people that are most surprised about Zero Lens growth is the own team. So so yeah, that's sort of what's
So,
happening right now.
so it's 1 point for every dollar you lend, and then 4 points for every dollar you borrow.
That's right.
And it's also 2,000 points under the table if you bring them up on spaces.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, hey, guys, before we go any further, I just want to paint a picture for you guys. I'm running up a hill, dragging a sled, 40-pound weighted vest, sweating profusely. I need you to tell everyone why they need to retweet the room.
All right. I mean, I know, God damn it. I know this is difficult. And when you're sitting on your couch with a bag of Cheetos, your finger is very, very heavy. It's incredibly challenging to lift your finger up and click on Pinky's profile and then scroll all the way down to the first tweet, which is the link to the spaces, and hit that retweet button. It's a lot to ask for. But if you do it today, there may be a once in a lifetime opportunity that you gain generational wealth from some kind of
You
crazy.
get 6 pinky points for every fucking one that retweets right
This is
now.
what I'm saying. There may be an airdrop you're farming if you retweet the room. You never know. I mean, we're keeping track of this shit. So, and I have a crazy technologically advanced system called a Twitter picker that sometimes we break out during these spaces and do giveaways. And I'm just not going to tell people if we're doing it anymore. It's, yeah.
I'm gonna give away some hugs, bro. If you win, you get 5 hugs from me next time I see you at a conference.
And if we see you at ETH Denver and you didn't retweet the room, yeah.
We're not afraid to shame people either. So, anyways, let's go talk more about Blast.
Okay, so there's something pretty interesting about Blast that I think is really cool is the Blast Gold. And it's basically incentivizes projects to, get more TVL and on-chain activity. And basically what a lot of the projects are doing is they're taking that Blast Gold that they earn, and then they're going to give it back to their users. So like it's a really cool system, and I can see this ramping up like crazy. Um, I know that there was like a few little issues with some points not showing up yesterday, but they made a post and they said that they're going to handle all that. But like, I mean, if you guys haven't checked out the Blast Degens Telegram group, bro, like I started, it's like the hottest TG group in all of Blast, bro. It is just craziness, bro. Like, and the cool thing is like I'm trying to keep it super low moderation, because I want people to just come in and be able to hang out and like whatever shield your project or whatever. We're not letting Telegram links, but like if there's some people, builders or whatever that want to come in there, it's like open forum, right? So it exploded yesterday. So I think we had about 700 people. It's now at 1,800 people in that Telegram group, and it's probably going to crack like 2,000 today, in one day, bro. In one day, and don't let a meme coin or something start running hard on Blast, bro. That thing's gonna start going even crazier, and everyone's on top of it in there. And obviously, you're gonna get the scams and the rug pulls. So we try to moderate that. But it's just like any chain, man. You're gonna get those, right? So the one thing people got to be is they got to be, practice like caution and do the right due diligence because it is risky out there. So and then, but at the end of the day, too, like that's what crypto's all about is taking accountability for your own decisions, right? So, like, if I ape a rug pull, I'm not going to go blame it on all the people, around me. It's like, oh, well, shit, I should have done a little bit better due diligence and I should have know how risky it is to just ape a live pair, right? Like, the main thing is you got to just do your research, guys. That's it.
It's by far the hottest fucking Blast DJing group there is, and I'm in it too. So it's like uncontrollably hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yes,
something
thank you.
something I want to say about like Blast itself right now. Just this has kind of been like you know the reality with all new chains when they launch. There's so much opportunity in the ecosystem itself. So like people that are trying to farm the airdrop for Blast, Like don't like let that like pollute your like mind. Like there's so much other shit that's gonna come onto the chain, and there's so many opportunities. So there's a lot of like wicked projects. Like Zero Lens is an awesome example. Another one is EasyX. They're also gonna be doing airdrops. And if you're farming and you're doing on-chain activity, building up volume, and you're playing around these other dApps, you're probably gonna make even more bags on these other protocols that are launching than the blast itself. So definitely keep your eyes open. And a lot of these projects are going to be scraping data and looking for who's actually participating, like in the blast airdrop point system itself. And that's like a way of scooping a lot of airdrops too. So like, don't fade this chain. Like, get on it. Start getting active. Nah, you're right.
Facts, bro. That is facts. Hey, can someone tell us about the Easy X, the Easy Drop? Because that's a dope one. You know, people should know about.
Yeah, we'll post a link up there. Yeah, yeah, it's just gonna be dope. I think it's launching this week. Where's Roman at? Tell him to get up here. We got someone.
We might have to pull some people down or rotate some people.
Okay, one sec.
I'm gonna
Oh,
step
shove
down,
me
but yo,
down.
I
Shove me
appreciate you
down, guys.
guys. Bullish on as always. Good talking to y'all.
Hey, man,
Yeah, good to
there's
have
no
you up,
better
brother.
time to be bullish than now, bro. I'm telling you, like, if you're gonna moon boy, right now's the time to moon boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't moon boy in the bear market because everyone gets irritated at you. But if you're moon boying right now, you're probably gonna be right most of the time. That's what I would say.
Well, this is one of those things, right, where we're in the like the time where people want all the information, right? Like people want to hear about every fucking thing. So don't feel like you're shilling stuff. If you have info, share it because people are looking. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Everyone's switched on, like that's the thing, right? Like it's so funny, like because I'm like, bro, like I'm looking at all these dope projects that I want to get in early positions. Farming the Zero Land airdrop, like, farming the EasyX airdrop, but also when the shit goes to market, I'm gonna buy that, because I want to get early positions in all of it. I mean, like there's just so much stuff happening. It's almost overwhelming sometimes, like when you just kind of just like scroll the timeline and you just see how much stuff's going on. But like this is my motto, right? Like we got ourselves like, statistically the cycle, we've probably got about 18 to 24 months left in the cycle, in my opinion. Who knows? It could become a super cycle and just keep sending forever. But if you're a smart person, like you're gonna like kind of sacrifice all the other stuff you do to really lock in on the crypto space right now because you can literally change your life forever right now. If you just lock in and you get in, and get in good projects and you're first on the alpha, you're in the right groups, you're just being smart, you taking opportunity that's falling from the sky all the time, like bro, like there's no better time to lock in. Like, I mean, think about it. Like if you lock in right now, you can just literally live the life you want, moving forward. And then it's there's a lot of people doing that. So everyone's grinding, everyone's trying to find the alpha, everyone's trying to find out what's good, and every single day there's something interesting that you can participate in.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. And if you ever have days where you feel like you're just missing shit or like you just maybe jump in the wrong one, like just remember the next day there's going to be 100 more opportunities to make a 10, 50, 100x. So you got to just stay on it, man. You cannot slack.
How many steps you got so far, Pinky?
Fucking 16,000 right now, bro.
Whatever, shut
That's what
up,
I
you did
do,
not
dude.
watch.
Dude,
That's way
I
too
will
many
show
steps.
proof, dude. I have the legs of a gazelle, bro. Like I have a different type of genetics. I don't get tired. I carry a sled. I got a fucking weighted vest, bro. All my neighbors looking at me, taking pictures out their windows. I see them, but that's what we're here for.
All right, Kevin Gates, you don't get tired. All right, all right, all right.
I don't.
So yeah, hey, Octoblast, go ahead. Let's hear what you got to say about your project, man.
Yo, thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Hell yeah, man. Let it rip, bro. I know you got some kind of airdrop or no whitelist or something, right?
Yeah, so as I'm an octopus, I got 8 tentacles, so I got a lot of things coming. Octoblast is basically gonna have a limited edition NFT collection with a max supply of 100 NFTs. And I know that NFTs isn't really like the hotspot right now, or a lot of people lost a lot of money on NFTs, but I'm trying to make it a collection that is like very, very limited edition with like super cool incentives that help push a degen token. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to release about maybe 30 NFTs to begin with. And those 30 people that have access to those NFTs will also have access to an airdrop of the Octo token. And then with the token growing and being pushed by the native NFT holders, we would release the other 30, then the other 30, and we'll keep releasing. And we'll probably give away at least like 15 free whitelisting giveaways and stuff. But it's going to be like a very limited edition collection. And the third use case that we was also going to have, not just a token NFT, was a sniper bot for the degens, because this whole project is basically like a because I'm a DJ myself, I'm a big DJ, and it's like a big help just for DJs. So we're gonna make a sniper bot for DJs where you can snipe all your meme coins that you want to get into. However, you need to be an Octo holder. So, but
So what are you guys live? Are you guys gonna be launching soon?
in about a week,
Nice.
I thought I'll just
Yeah,
see
check them
what's
out.
going on and just look at other
Yeah,
projects and see how.
everyone give Octoblast a follow.
Yeah,
Check him out.
yeah, he's been coming to all the spaces, and he's a cool dude, man. He shot me a couple DMs, so definitely check him out.
I wanted to ask you guys one
I
question, because I didn't want to overdo it, and I'm not trying to have like no big like NFT sale where I'm just like taking everyone's money and then the collection just dying. What do you think would be a suitable amount that I could sell for a limited edition collection that some of the DJs can rock as their profile picture, and it's kind of like a flex, but like not too heavy to where like it's an unsustainable.
I don't know, man. It depends on what you're bringing with it, right? Like it's one of those things where if you have a lot to offer, you can always ask for more, right?
Yeah,
So I don't know though. I'm not really sure what the landscape is on the Blast NFTs out the gate.
yeah. I posted my docs anyway. It's pinned on our Twitter account. So if anyone wants to go check it out and have a deeper read and really look into stuff. So the next few days, I'm gonna be working on starting pushing the marketing and the best way I can translate my ideas to the community so people can get on board.
Yeah, definitely check out Octoblast, and he's very receptive too. So if you DM him, whatever, if you have questions, definitely hit him up. Give him a follow. Cool dude.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah, man. There's some cool projects on Blast, man, and it's like I want to see. I'm gonna give it a week, right? We'll kind of know where we're at in a week or 2 weeks. And when the dust settles a little bit, you're gonna have a lot of different projects launching, like things like EasyX, right? Coming. I'm not sure when that's gonna actually launch, but some big boy projects, right? So obviously the memes and all that are firing right now, and I don't think that's gonna be a problem on Blast just because of like the nature of it. And I can't wait to see some of the real big like lending protocols and things like that really launching and seeing the type of reception they
You know
get.
what I'm excited for, man? Like fucking like Blast native launch pads that are just gonna like launch all these
Yep.
things. If you get it in on IDOs and shit early on, oh my god, we're gonna make some killing money. It's gonna be wicked. I think there's
Yeah,
like
I think Launchpad season's coming up. I mean, we got BlastFi coming up. That's gonna be
Blastfy,
sick.
yeah, Blastfy looks like a good one.
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be good. We got there's Blast Off. Man, you got a bunch of. You know which one I'm also pumped on Blast is Fuel on Blast. I think they're gonna do well. So there's a ton of good projects coming, man.
I gotta give a shout out to all the Pulse Chain people always rolling through too, man. I know this is a Blast space, but the Pulse people always show up, and I think a lot of people are gonna be playing around on both of those blockchains. So shout out to all the Pulse Chain. And they've been actually pumping too, and there's some dope shit coming off on Pulse Chain.
Is Pulse Chain pumping?
It was yesterday. I saw it up like a pretty good. I think it was up like 20% or something.
Oh, we got Summit. We got Summit coming up. What up, Summit? Man, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Yo, doing great, man. Love the Blast DJs channel, by the way. I spend a lot of time there.
Isn't it the best group in all of the whole chain? It might be the best DJing group in the whole chain. I think it blew up. It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah,
It's wild in
yeah.
there.
It is wild. It is wild, mate. I mean, I've never seen so many memes on a launch in my entire life.
Yeah, it's going crazy, and it's only growing, man. So yeah, what's going on with you guys? You guys got some stuff launching on Blast too. Tell us
Oh
about it.
yeah. So we've launched a Dex aggregator basically, that links into basically all of the big exchanges, so you get the best price, just standard stuff. And obviously, as you were talking about earlier, because we're on Blast, we had to give away points. So trade with us, get points, and the best
Oh,
price.
nice, nice,
Yeah,
nice. And you guys are live on mainnet.
yeah, we're live on mainnet right now.
Oh, sick.
And summitdefi.com basically.
Hey,
Give it a try.
post it in the top. Post it in the jumbotron. Post a link. I mean, post
The
a Twitter tweet.
Jumbotron.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do. Let me figure that out. No, I've got to say, when Finger Blast blew up. Sorry, I shouldn't talk about DGen stuff. I'm shilling, right?
Go ahead, bro.
The best thing we're really just trying to give people the best price. We're not even taking a fee for it. It's just infrastructure so we can trade shitcoins right now.
I love it. Just as long as we can all trade shitcoins, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
That's all we care about. It's funny, like, you know, it's like who would have thought, like, the way that you get everyone's attention is you basically just advertise to a bunch of grown men like they're 5 years old and give them points and games like we're fucking Dave and Buster's and everybody jumps over.
Yeah,
It's so true.
absolutely. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Of the money we ported over to Blast to launch the product, half of it went into Finger, and the other half went into CBR.
Hey, that cooked. Hey, value that cooked for you.
It did.
Finger Blast.
It did. It did. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So yeah. Please try it out. And actually, I'm in the Blast Degens group or Discord. If you have any feedback, just let me know because we really want to make this a good place for people like us to have some fun and make some money.
And also, too, guys, you know, obviously Coco started that group, and he succumbs to peer pressure very easily. So keep getting him to do giveaways, man. He'll keep doing it.
We're about to hit 2,000 members. I need to make a tweet about that. If you guys get in there, I'm giving away $500 in Blast ETH when we hit 2,000 followers. And I think I'm gonna keep doing giveaways every time we reach a new 1,000. So like 2,000, we'll give some away. 3,000, we'll give some away. 4,000, we'll give some away. Just to kind of get people in there.
We'll sponsor some of that if you want. I'll send $150 for that.
Yeah.
That's cool. There you go.
Let me get because dude, that's the one thing that people don't understand is there's tons of projects inside Blast Degens. We got Pacbot, we got Thruster, we've got Zero Lend, like we've got like top projects Summit, we've got like top projects EasyX, we've got top projects just all hanging out in there degenning with everyone else. So like if you're not in the Blast Degens group, bro, like and you're interested in Blast, you're honestly missing out on like a lot of cool alpha and a lot of degenning, right? Like it's definitely still wild in there. So don't expect like a calming experience in there because it's just nonstop chaos. So, but that's what we like, right?
Hey, give us a rundown of what you guys got planned today at ETH Denver.
Well, I think we're going to go to the Harry Potter event, the Harry Potter Osama 10 Inu. Then I wanted to meet up with the Zero Land guys. I think we're going to meet up with the Thruster guys. I'm going to hit them up. I wanted to meet up with them. And yeah, just see friends and just hang out. And tonight should probably be pretty crazy, so should be good.
Is tonight the big night or tomorrow?
I have no clue. I'm just kind of going with the
Actually,
flow,
Roman's the one that's been preaching ETH Denver to everybody for the past 3 months. So let's get him up here. I need to hear what he's got planned. What would you rate it? Let's give it a rating since we always like speculating and calling numbers. What's the rating of that conference? If you had to give it a 1 to 10 rating with decimal points.
I don't really know. Like I had a great time last night.
That's not a point system. I need points. So far, what's the rating?
Probably like an 8. I think it's an 8.
What about you, Value?
And it's largely because of the people and like all the cool people out here and all the cool projects that we're hanging out with. I think that's the best part about it.
I mean, that's kind of every conference, though, right? Like, then again, I mean, if you go to the NFT NYC, there's some pretty crazy parties. Like some of those, they'll put some like curated parties together. But
not even really for the parties. The parties are good too, but just, I mean, the open bars are nice as well.
It's all builders, right? It's just a ton of people building in the space that are there.
It's all together. Projects, like projects and builders out here, so it's cool. Met a ton of really cool people.
Yeah. I guess it's probably like a little bit of a different vibe as opposed to like an NFT NYC where you get a lot of people that are more like consumers come in and just partying. What about you, Average? You took the last minute flight out there, bro. Are you happy you did?
Yeah, I mean it waxed me, bro. Taking that flight later in the evening yesterday, and the altitudes here is crazy. So like every step that we take out here in Denver is worth like 10,000 of your steps. So like when I step off of the bed and step to the bathroom, like that 10,000 steps you said you did, I just did the same thing. So I want you to know that like we're actually working much harder than you are right now.
Well, see, that's how you could have got me to go, bro. If you guys would have just like brought that to my attention, then obviously, since I'm all about fitness and physique, I would have been there in 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's just coming to Denver is a workout, like straight up.
You guys got lit last night, huh?
We're at like 37,000 feet altitude right now.
Yeah. When you drink in that altitude, you get fucked up.
Yeah, everybody was super fucked up last night.
So what's it like? So when does everything close down? Like, what are like the hours? I want to know a little bit more of the party side of this thing. So, like,
Dude, I
is it
said
like
I
at 2
wasn't gonna
o'clock?
drink. Like, I really wasn't trying to drink, and then like Jumanji just kept giving me shots. He was like, "Fuck it, man, you're in Denver," like blah blah, and I was like, "All right, fine."
Well, here's the thing with Jumanji. Jumanji has 4 kids, and he doesn't get out much. So when he gets out, bro, he will get you hammered.
Yeah, he was the one pushing me. Like me and Coco were chilling, like basically sober the whole night, and then Jumanji's like, "Nah, man, let's send it." Like,
Dude,
fuck it.
every bad thing I've ever done in my life is Jumanji's fault. Like 100%. Anything bad that I've done out partying is 100% his fault.
Jumanji's the man, bro.
He's all right. He's all right.
I am.
How you guys feeling though? Hey, but
Well,
if
everyone just
anybody
got
else
to the same room.
if anybody
No?
else wants to come up and talk some blast, any projects, let me know because I'm gonna shut this down because I know those guys are all hungover and they want to get going.
Yeah,
I don't want to take up everyone's time.
I'm gonna be hurting until I get my
Yeah,
second
yeah, yeah.
wind.
You know what? I'm gonna shut it down. But shout out to everyone that came up. Give everyone a follow, a like. I still got about 200 miles to do. I'm gonna go hit the weight room after. You know. But yeah. Hey, everybody, make sure you follow everyone up here. And tomorrow, same time, baby. Who's gonna carry the boat?